It's true that all the men you knew were dealers who said they were through with dealing every time you gave them shelter. I know that kind of man. It's hard to hold the hand of anyone who's reaching for the sky just to surrender. Who is reaching for the sky just to surrender. And then sweeping up the jokers that he left behind, you find he did not leave you very much, not even laughter. Like any dealer, he was watching for the card that is so high and wild, he'll never need to deal another. He was just some Joseph looking for a manger. He was just some Joseph looking for a manger. And then leaning on your windowsill, he'll say one day you caused his will to weaken with your love and warmth and shelter. And then taking from his wallet an old schedule of trains, he'll say, I told you when I came I was a stranger. I told you when I came I was a stranger.
Exactly what I said. Six of them.
The stranger seems to want you to ignore his dreams as though they were the burden of some other. Oh, you've seen that man before, his golden arm dispatching cards, but now it's rusted from the elbow to the finger. And he wants to trade the game he plays for shelter. Yes, he wants to trade the game he knows for shelter. Oh, you hate to watch another tired man lay down his hand like he was giving up the holy game of poker. And while he talks his dreams to sleep, you notice there's a highway that is curling up like smoke above his shoulder. It's curling just like smoke above his shoulder. And then sweeping up the jokers that he left behind, you find he did not leave you very much, not even laughter. Like any dealer, he was watching for the card that is so high and wild, he'll never need to deal another. He was just some Joseph looking for a manger. He was just some Joseph looking for a manger.
Evening.
Holy Mother, God, keep me pure in thought, word, and deed.
Say, that's a back door, ain't it?
Yeah.
I was about to put up a bottle on the house.
Just a bite, Senator. Just a bite. Is he wearing a gun?
Sure didn't stay very long. He ain't going nowhere. Just out of his pack.
Gee, you know what kind of gun that was? That was a Swedish kind of gun. No, Swedish gun.
Put a rag.
Swedish. So cheap he squeezes out the bomb rag.
Wet enough for you, mister? Starts raining up here. It doesn't know when to stop.
Yeah.
Howdy.
What are you doing, Coyle? I brought the chair over here. The chair. You're lucky you got a give leg. Bash her in my face. Yeah. You in the mouth.
Well, I'll give you back what you give me. Where'd you get all that money? Where'd you get it?
Take a look at these. Say, Professor. Didn't you say something about a bottle in the house or something?
Gene wouldn't give them right. That Gene wouldn't give
That's what he
them.
said.
Gene wouldn't give
Yeah, that's
them.
what he said.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm Patrick Sheehan. This is my place. Shouldn't we make a deal?
How much a bottle?
$3.
$3. Yesterday was $2.
Well, look, how about we go 50-50 on that?
I share your profits.
I share the losses?
I supply the place.
Yeah, but I think I supply the customers.
Nobody's bought nothing yet.
Tell you what, you give these boys a $2 bottle on me, and then I'll stand my own losses, and you can make your profit on the whiskey.
That's good. One $3 bottle, Pat.
Bring it on.
40, 50, 260.
Well, there's 52 there.
Throwing away good liquor on you.
Might as well wave goodbye to your flask.
Well, listen, you boys don't know nothing about me, and I don't know nothing about you, so what do you say we make this a nickel game, huh? To start off with.
Let's make it a dime.
No, right.
Let's start off Jim. Okay,
I thank you very kindly, sir.
Now, what I'd like to do, I'd like to make a 5-card stud with a 3-bet roof on the card, and then maybe we get to say 15 cents on an open pair on the last card. Unless you have no objections about that.
That's good. I'm in for 15 on the open pair. I'm in.
Eight of hearts. 4 of clubs. Deuce of spades.
7 of diamonds.
8 of spades. Jack of spades. 3 of hearts.
Okay, my friend.
Jack off.
Close that goddamn door.
Evening, Reverend.
Hey, Sheehan, Mr. Elliott's here.
Is it done? Go help Mr. Elliott.
Evening, Mr. Elliott.
Hi, pretty. Going to offer? Small, you want to sit in on a hand here?
I don't gamble with no professionals.
Hey, I'll take the place, Robbie.
Smalley's not in upstairs.
Hey, what's this shit? Look, you don't want to play. What's the matter with us and your Smalley?
On dried peas. Church coming along nicely, isn't it? I was talking to Mr. Anderson. Can't wait till we get him finished.
Hey, who's the dealer?
Sure, nice
Fellow by the
talking
name
to
of
you.
McCabe. What? McCabe. How'd you know that? He said his name was McCabe. Joe Shortleaf told me. How does he know? I don't know. I guess McCabe told him. Fools don't move so fast before my life. Like jumping around like a bird. How's it going?
Beating his ass.
Drink on the house, Mr. McCabe? How's it going, Nico?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, Nico. You didn't say your name was McCabe when you come in here.
I didn't say it now. You did.
What's it up to?
Nico. Okay. You Pudgy McCabe? Gunfighter?
Businessman. Business ain't so good, isn't it? Did you ever know Bill Roundtree?
What's the matter with you, Sheehan? You got a turd in your pocket or something?
Pat, we're trying to play some poker here, eh?
You got a king here.
Shh, Bart, you getting slick as a cat's ass. Hey, partner, you want to deal a couple of hands for me?
You're not leaving, are you? You're not quitting?
No. Be right back, gentlemen. Right back. A good man.
Try not to drop the cards, eh, Riley?
Where are you going?
Nowhere. I was just wondering where you was going to go.
Well, I was gonna go over there by that fence.
Oh.
Yes, sir, that's McCabe, all right. John McCabe. He's called Pudgy McCabe. He's got a big rep.
I never heard of him.
Well, he's got a big rep.
Why'd they call him Pudgy? He don't look so fat.
How the hell would I know? Anyway, he's the man that shot Bill Roundtree.
I never heard of him either.
Oh, I know Bill Roundtree. I can't remember from where, but I know the name.
Well, he wasn't nobody to mess with. And that man out there taking a pee shot him. He's got a big rep. Gentlemen, the dealer is none other than John McCabe. Pudgy McCabe, the man that shot Bill Roundtree.
It really is a gunfighter.
Huh?
It's a gunfight. I care who the hell he is. I'm going to beat his ass.
Did you ever hear of Bill Roundtree?
He shot him?
McCabe
Right.
really shot him?
Did you say Bill Roundtree?
Yeah.
Well, I knew Bill Roundtree.
Who is he?
He was a governor. He was running for governor in Wyoming.
Jeremy, you are so full of shit.
Damn, out there kind of makes you feel like a 3-squirt dog on a 30-mile wind. That egg's raw, ain't it?
Yeah.
Tell me something, boys.
Who owns the property around here?
Sheehan owns all the property this side of town.
The Chinese don't own no property. They just poach in mines.
And Joe Short, Reed, J.J., Bill Cubs, myself own that whole other side of the church.
McCabe, how long you figure on staying?
Well, these boys got my tit in the ringer here. I hate to move on when I'm losing.
Yeah, well, you can flop here for 2 bits a night. Come on, I'll show you. Sorry.
What do you think if I cut my beard off and just left my mustache? What do you want to do that for?
You got many chinks around here?
Just turn over a rock.
Sells them mud, you?
Not me. I sell whiskey. I don't tolerate opium smokers around here. Well. Shit.
why don't you do like I do? You know, you just turn a little bit off the sides there. Straight down.
Yeah, I wouldn't stay up there if it was free and you had a goddamn San Francisco whore in every bed.
Come on, Randy. The dealer's still standing there.
I would like to thank you.
Hey, Bart, you know how to square a circle? You shove a 4x4 up a mule's ass. We will make us a quarter game now. Jim, bring these boys Bob on me.
I don't know what you're
Oh, you hate to watch another tired man lay down his hand like he was giving up the holy game of poker. And while he talks his dreams to sleep, you notice there's a highway that is curling up like smoke above his shoulder. It's curling just like smoke above his shoulder. You tell him to come in, sit down, but something makes you turn around. The door is open, you can't close your shelter. You try the handle of the road, it opens. Do not be afraid, it's you, my love, you who are the stranger. It is you, my love, you who are the stranger. Well, I've been waiting, I was sure we'd meet between the trains we're waiting for. I think it's time to board another. Please understand, I never had a secret chart to get me to the heart of this or any other matter. Well, he talks like this, you don't know what he's after. When he speaks like this, you don't know what he's after.
Potatoes, hot potatoes for a penny. Hot potatoes, a penny.
You don't know what you're doing, McCabe. You got no experience at this.
I need 2 more.
All right, I got 1 more I can let you have. You wait a minute. Kate, come on out here. You can have her. You're gonna have to get her some teeth.
All right. How much for 3?
3. $80 each.
$80 for a chippy. I can get a goddamn horse for 50. I give you $200 for the 3 of them. Be goddamn lucky if this here little split tail makes it through the winter.
You made a mighty long ride down here. You must need them bad.
Archer, let's get the guns on the table.
Oh, fuck the table. You don't know nothing about it.
Listen to me, you son of a bitch. All you gotta do is tell me how many spare chippies you got in there, you goddamn butternut muff diver, and I'll tell you how many I need.
I got 2 I can spare.
That's bullshit. Bullshit. I want 3.
You want 3. Tell you what I'm gonna do. You want 3 for $200, right? Well, I think maybe we can work out a deal. Come on, I'll buy you a drink.
How much farther is this town anyway?
You're still bitching your ass off.
The farther away you stay
Sisters
from any town, the better.
of mercy, they are departed or gone. They were waiting for me when I thought that I just can't go on.
Come on, sit.
And they brought me their comfort, and
Come on, Alma,
later
hang on.
they brought me this song. Oh, I hope you run into them, you who've been traveling so long.
Yeah, let's hear your voice.
Never stop, do you?
Listen, with an ass like you've got, you don't feel anything.
Yes, you who must leave everything that you cannot control. It begins with your family, but soon it comes round to your soul.
Where's Berg? Hey, where's Berg? Where's the tent? Hey, Bart, hold. Berg? Where's Berg?
Hey, Jeremy? McCabe wants you. Yeah, okay.
Hey,
Coming.
the tents ain't up. How come the tents ain't up?
Well, she is. How do you like it? We done quite a bit of work while you were gone.
Where's the tents?
Tents?
For the ladies.
Oh, geez, the tents. Well, you know, the roofing material didn't come in, so we had to start on the front here. Well, we can get them up for you by tomorrow. We would have had them up. We would have had them up by now, except Robbie's had the run, so we've been trying not to use him too much this week. It's been going around, Mr. McCabe. Mrs. Dunn, Mrs. Dunn's been poorly too, so we decided to put the king post trusses in.
Right, you gonna talk to him?
And they're very difficult to install on account of the rain that's been getting up here. Well, we had to use the canvas for the tents up on the roof because of the rain.
I'm gonna talk to him.
And but now that
real pretty, Betty.
we can get right
Hey, come on.
When I left, they were sleeping. I hope you run into them soon. Don't turn on the lights. You can read their address by the moon. And you won't make me jealous if I hear that they sweeten your night. We weren't lovers like that, and besides, it would still be all right. We weren't lovers like that, and besides, it would still be all right.
Well, what the hell are you? Ain't you boys never seen no trumpet before, for Christ's sake? Robbie, you got a job to do. Ain't you doing nothing? Ain't nobody gonna touch one of them little ladies till we're open for business. And we ain't open for business till we get them goddamn tents up. Now, you get on back to work.
You already said, let's get to work.
Never get your ass off your shoulder. We'll have a little fun around here. You boys gotta make up your mind if you want to get your cookies, because if you want to get your cookies, I got girls up here and do more tricks than a goddamn monkey on 100 yards of grapevine.
Hey, Kate, I think I bust my cherry.
I'll just fix that.
Well, that's good. Yeah, that's really good.
Excuse me, ladies. I'll be back in a few minutes.
I have to go to the pot.
Huh?
I have to go to the pot, and I don't think I can hold it.
All the sisters of mercy, they are not departed or gone. They were waiting for me when I thought that I just can't go on. And they brought me their comfort, and later they brought me this song. Oh, I hope you run into them, you who've been traveling so long.
I got to hand it to you, Pudgy. John.
Call me McCabe. Tell her what girl know who you be.
You know I want to be your friend, don't you, McCabe?
Why?
Well, you and me is the only two real businessmen in Presbyterian Church.
That ain't a whole lot to have in common, is it?
Well, you're a Catholic, ain't you?
No.
Oh. Well, the minute I seen you ride into town, I knew you was a man to be reckoned with.
Now, Sheehan, that's a lot of shit. You know it. Now, why don't you tell me what the hell it is you come up here for and move away from that stove? You get kind of ripe when it's warm.
Now, listen, McCabe. I'm no dummy. You're no dummy. You know what's going to happen to this town when it gets big enough to have 3 saloons, maybe even 4, hmm?
and me is going to form a partnership. A partnership that'll keep any outsider from coming in here and building another saloon without you and me saying it's all right and taking our cut. Huh? What do you say to that?
Well, partners is what I come up here to get away from.
Sometimes you can't have things your own way. Sometimes you got to make a deal.
Deals I don't mind, it's partners I don't like. Sit down, Shan. Now, you listen to me. Over the past few weeks, I've taken a funny kind of liking to you, you son of a bitch, and I want to make one goddamn thing goddamn clear to you.
Yeah.
Shan, if a frog had wings, he wouldn't bump his ass so much. You follow me?
Yeah.
It's you who must leave everything that you cannot control. It begins with your family, but soon it comes round to your soul. Well, I've been where you're hanging, I think I can see how you've been. When you're not feeling holy, your loneliness says that you've sinned.
Look, more whores.
Shut up, woman. How do you know it isn't Bart's meal order bride?
Damn it, I'll bet it is her. Ida! 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 Ida, it's me, Bartley Coyle.
Ida, I think this is for you.
Oh, are you Ida? Well, here, jump off. I'll help you. Go ahead, I'll help you. Just go ahead, jump. Oh, good. How was the trip? Oh, McCabe. McCabe, this is Ida. Ida, this is McCabe. He's building this saloon. Well, come along and I'll show you our place. It ain't much now, but I'll give you plans on fixing it up.
You John McCabe?
Yeah.
Mrs. Miller. Come from Fairport to see you. Is this your place?
Yes, ma'am.
Saloon, eh?
Well, it's gonna be saloon and gambling. Did you say you come up here from Bearpaw to see me? Yeah? Is there something I can do for you?
Do you have anything to eat? I'm bloody starving. Took 6 hours to get up here in that flipping contraption.
Well, you have to forgive me. My kitchen ain't in operation yet, but I could take you up to the restaurant up there if you're hungry enough.
I'm hungry enough. I could eat a bloody horse.
Well, at Sheehan's place, you probably will.
Not the frontier wit, I see.
Go right up the stairs there.
Any harm,
tell the difference. You can always tell a real genteel lady by the way she walks.
Well, tell me, any news from down there, Paul? It's been a while since I've been in.
How many men are there around here?
Well, this here's an interesting town. There's going to be upwards of 100, 125 men.
Oh, hey, let's play now.
What do you think, Smalley? About what? Don't you see nothing different? No.
Ken? Ken?
Yeah. Company, I see.
What you got for supper, Ken?
Alfie, get the tablecloth. Got some nice tripe, and Mrs. Dunn just putting the stew on the fire.
Got any more of them mountain oysters?
Got some nice deer meat.
Got any eggs? Fresh eggs?
Yeah, fresh eggs.
I'll have 4 eggs fried, some stew, and I want some strong tea.
Strong tea, right. McCabe.
I'll just have a double whiskey and a raw egg.
Right.
And Sheena,
Right.
give all them boys a drink on me.
Yeah.
Hey. You know, if you want to make out you're such a fancy dude, you ought to wear something besides that cheap Jockey Club cologne.
I don't care what you think, honey.
Listen, Mr. McCabe, I'm a whore and I know an awful lot about whorehouses. And I know that if you had a house up here, you stand to make yourself a lot of money. Now, this is all you've got to do. Put up the money for the house. I'll do all the rest. I'll look after the girls, the business, the expenses, the running, the furnishing, everything. And I'll pay you back any money you put in the house, so you won't lose nothing. And we'll make it 50-50.
Excuse me, you know I already got a whorehouse operating.
Ah, you can't call them crib cows whores. I'm talking about a proper sporting house with class girls and clean linen and proper hygiene.
Well, I don't think you're going to find my clientele up here too interested in that sort of thing.
They will be once they get a taste of it. I'm telling you, with someone up here to handle all them punters properly, you can make yourself at least double the money you make on your own.
What makes you think I ain't thought of that already? Them tents, you know, it's just temporary.
What do you do when one girl fancies another? How do you know when a girl really has a monthly or when she's just taken a few days off? What about when they don't get their monthlies? Because they don't. What do you do then? I suppose you know all about seeing to that. And what about the customers? Who's going to skin them back and inspect them? You going to do that? Because if you don't, this town will be clapped up inside of 2 weeks if it's not already. What about when business is slow? You're just going to let the girls sit around on their bums? Because I'll tell you something, Mr. McCabe. When a good whore gets time to sit around and think, 4 out of 5 times you turn to religion, because that's what they was born with. And when that happens, you find yourself filling the bloody church down there instead of your own pockets. Now, I haven't got a lot of time to sit around and talk to a man who's too dumb to see a good proposition when it's put to him. Do we make a deal or don't we? Well?
Shit, I ain't taking no goddamn bath. I don't give a shit if
What's the last?
This is the last of this for me. This is progress. You can shove it up your ass.
Bringing them girls all the way from Seattle. Real first-class fancy women, I hear.
You know, I can't imagine nobody paying no 25 cents for a goddamn bath.
Well, 2 bits ain't too bad. Cheapest bath and beer costs 35 cents.
I wouldn't take one if they was free.
So I don't know why you guys is also against taking a bath.
I ain't. Just I don't like being told when, that's all.
That Miller woman, she's the one that's doing all this.
Well, Mr. McCabe, how's she look?
Goddamn good.
Hey, McCabe, why didn't you go ask Mrs. Miller when the new whores are coming into town?
I don't see what's the matter with the ones we got.
You just hold your water, Tallerwacker. You think I'm gonna let some goddamn trippy come up here and tell me how to run a gooseberry ranch? You got the goddamn saddle on the wrong horse. The girls that come up here when I goddamn tell them to come up here. As I recall, I'm paying you boys 15 cents an hour after you've been in them goddamn mines all day. So you'll have something to do at night besides go home and play with Mary Five Fingers. Right, Berg?
That's right, Mr. McCabe. All right, boys, you heard what he said. He's paying 15 cents an hour after we've been working in the mines all goddamn day, so we'll have something else to do with our evening set to play with Five-Fingered Mary.
Oh, shut up, Jeremy.
Miller, I wish to have a word with you, Miss Miller. You gonna open that door?
No.
All right. I asked to have a simple word with you and nothing else. And if you think that I'm gonna have this conversation through this door, that's just fine with me. Miss Miller, I want to know when them girls is getting in here from Seattle. I got them boys working on your bathhouse, and I got a right to know. Paid for them transportation. I think you think I'm nothing but a bank. So far, you cost me nothing but money. Money and pain. Pain, pain, pain.
Believe these ladies looking for you, ma'am.
Marco, what happened?
Wagon broke down maybe a mile back. I got most of the things in here.
A fool, I'll ping. Fetch your lady's luggage. Quick as you can, go on.
Allow me to introduce my wife. This is Mrs. Washington. My name is Sumner Washington. I'm a barber by profession.
Pleased to meet you. Lou? Thought you'd like to look at my beautiful ladies. Give him an hot bath. Go on, quick, get the water in.
Never mind. Apple frozen. Yeah, well, that's what the customers always say about you, dear.
How about it, honey? You told us there was going to be a house up here.
Take your hair on and put in a bloody palace here for you, girls.
What kind of
Come on,
customers
right
do you
now I'm going
expect
to
to
give you
get
a
up here?
bath.
All I've seen is a bunch of dried up
bath.
Well, I'm not talking any Chinaman.
Oh, shut up, Maisie. Do you ever know a chick want to fuck another chick when there's a white woman around? Good brandy little miners in your Scratch your eyes out.
No, yeah, you do go on.
You said in your letter there was a house up here. You call this a house?
I think it's something out of it. I paid $13.
My muff, you stole that from Christine.
This goddamn button, I paid $13 for.
Ah, shut up, Eunice. You're always bloody well complaining.
$1 to you, Jack.
Oh. Say, you know what I heard? I heard that one of them girls that they were bringing up was an authentic Chinese princess.
Do you think that's true what they say about Chinese girls?
Poor shit. If that was true, their legs would fall off.
Oh, come on.
It's true. It's true. Sure. You see, if you notice their eyes, the way they slant, you know, and the way they stick up at the side here, well, that's true for their whole. That's true for the rest of their bodies. A friend of mine, Amos Linville, down in Sacramento, California, he once spent $5 to find out. $5 he spent just to have a look, and he said it's true. It's true. A guy like Amos Linville isn't going to spend $5 just to find out something that isn't true.
I'm a cook now. I'm not a whore anymore.
Just surrounded your training with all that experience. So it's unfair.
Wait till you see this place when we get it finished. It's really going to be something. It's going to be really fancy. You know, the whorehouses down in South America are really unusual. You were down in South America? Yeah, I was down there when I was a boy. Well, they're really unusual whores. They're not like this at all. They're not fancy at all. They're just sort of mud huts, you know, mud houses. And you get a family of people working in these mud houses. And the women in the family are whores. Your parents, they sell their kids? That's right.
You know where Burger's home?
Really?
Oh, he's in there.
Is he at a boss?
Madam, I'm not here as a customer.
Really? You're up to 6.
Berg?
Are you looking for me, Mr. McCabe?
Trying to put me out of business, Berg.
Well, these order forms, yeah, well, that's all right, because you had to fill out
How
these
much
order
is
forms.
that
They have to be
Chinese?
signed. I signed them. Does that go for Mrs. Miller, too? Make sure
she's $5.
they're not
$5?
price, and you make sure you get exactly what you ordered. That's all.
Is that right, Mrs. Miller?
Well, actually, I never
$5?
went in these, but I heard about
That's right.
it from a friend of mine.
Jesus Christ.
Shit.
All right, then, let's go.
Rich yourself. Make sure that you're getting everything, all your material. Because it's in your own best interest to have these forms and to make sure they're signed. Because then if they
Come on,
come
Mr. Quigley. You ain't scared of me, are you?
If you've got everything you ordered, then you can tell that it's true because you've got proof. It's right there. You've got my signature on these order forms, and that's all you need.
Well, that's it. Unless, of course, you'd like us to stay around. See if maybe someone doesn't.
Oh, you go ahead. I got one sitting a ringer on these books. I can't tell the goddamn owls from the chickens.
Stay a while until the night is over. I'm just a station on your way.
a lousy temper.
Because, my dear Miss Miller, I've not only built you your gooseberry ranch, I paid for a bathhouse I don't need. I paid for transportation. I've paid for towels and linens and enema bags. I've paid for things them chippies of yours don't even know how to use. But I have not sold a full bottle of whiskey in here today, and that's a fact.
And that, my dear Mr. McCabe, is because every geezer in this town was taking a bath in your bathhouse or having it off with a girl in your whorehouse.
Well, I ain't seen none of that money. What my books tell me I need most of all right now is money.
Whorehouse, bathhouse money for the first week. We're a little short on the bath money because of the first night's rush, but I'll see if that doesn't happen again. Well, I'm surprised you don't know how much money you got and how much you ain't. You got your credit column on a different page from your debits.
Hey, I'll thank you to keep your old nose out of things you don't understand.
What's 14 from 23?
What?
You heard me. 14 from 23. 9. 9 plus 16. 25. 5 and...
My dear madam, I can hold my own in any game of chance with any amount you can count, and I can figure odds and payoffs for you in blink an eye. And don't give me them horse puckies just because it takes me a little time to write it up for 'em.
Well, if you're so bloody smart, then you know that if we went ahead and bought the windows and doors for the whorehouse, we'd make twice as much money. Or perhaps you like the idea of screwing with the wind whistling up your Khyber.
Whenever you talk about spending money, you say we.
I say we, Mr. McCabe, because you think small. You think small because you're afraid to think big. I'm telling you, you have to spend money to make money. You want to spend the rest of your life shuffling cards in this stuff? Fine. I don't. There's going to come a time. There's going to come a time when I sell you me half interest, go to San Francisco and buy me a legitimate boarding house. But right now, I don't want those small-timers screwing up my business.
Boarding house, huh? I'd like to get a good look at them boarders.
Hey! Where do you think you're off to?
Money and pain. Pain.
Hey, Al, look at this.
Hey, hon, you work at Mrs. Miller's?
That's my wife. A bitch. Come on, Bart. Not there. God damn you. Bart! Watch it. Don't shake my balls, you son of a bitch, you young grab it. Break it out. Bart, for Christ's sake. Hold him. Hold him, Jeff. Bart.
Come on, hold it. Easy. Bart? Jesus Christ, his blood, his head's all busted open. Come on, let's pick him up. Come on, pick him up. Come on, get him up. Get the other leg. Take it slow.
I don't have much time.
Hey, who's with the bottle of gin? But let him make room. Kate! Kate!
I'll get it.
Oh, where you going to get it? Where is it? Under my pillow. It's under a pillow. Who stays down here, Blanche? Girl, she's going to be in a minute. How are we doing? Nearly finished?
Well, it took some of the pink off.
Do you think you could write Birdie there? You can do that? All right.
Do you like this?
You like this one? Got very pink and white. Yeah, very pretty. Tasty, yeah.
Thank you very much. We'll get back to you later. Mr. McCabe? Mr. McCabe? Excuse me. My name is Sears, Eugene Sears.
I'm Roebuck, who's watching the store.
I'm with M.H. Harrison, Shaughnessy Mining Company. We'd like to have a little talk with you, if we could.
No shit.
Truth of the matter is, Mr. McCabe, we're interested in the mining deposits up here.
Well, the truth of the matter is that I would like to have a little drink. You care to join me?
Oh, we'd like to buy you a drink, Mr. McCabe.
Wait a minute. You got a turd in your pocket or something? Who the hell is we?
This is Ernie Hollander. He's with me.
You want a drink, Ernie?
Sure, I like a drink, but my stomach can't handle it anymore.
Look, Mr. McCabe, I don't want you to misunderstand.
Oh, no, there's no misunderstand. You want to buy out the zinc? Go ahead. I don't know when you got this zinc mine. Hey, Robbie, get us a bottle here, will you? Hey, you boys know about the frog who got ate by the eagle? There's this big old eagle. He's walked down and gobbled up those little frogs, see? And the little frog is inside the eagle, and they're way up in the air, and the frog is working his way back in the eagle, and he's working his way back. And he looks out at the eagle's ass, and he says, "Hey, eagle," he says, "oh," he says, how high up are we?" And the eagle says, "Well," he says, "we're up about a mile, 2 miles." And the frog says, he says, "Well, you wouldn't shit me now, would you?"
That's good. That's really good, Mr. McCabe. I'll have to remember that. Mr. McCabe, we know you're a businessman, and we're businessmen, so what we'd like to do is we'd like to make you an offer. Buy out all your holdings here in Presbyterian Church.
All right. How much?
I'd like to point out a few things.
Oh, no, why don't you just tell me how much, and you can point out all the goddamn things. What the hell kind of color is that?
That's sealskin.
Oh.
The company won't go over $5,500, I know that.
Well, that ain't high enough, is it?
Well, no, listen, we just bought out Sheehan down there for $1,600. His hotel, his livery stable, the whole works.
Well, now, you certainly got fucked there, didn't you?
Listen, Mr. McCabe, if we can't talk this over reasonably, we were empowered to work with you because we were led to believe that you were the town's leading citizen, a man of good common sense, if you know what I mean.
Roebuck, you know, if a frog had wings, he wouldn't bump his ass so much, phony.
What?
Well, I got better offers than that from Monkey Ward. So now if you boys want to talk business with me, what you gotta do is you gotta get your offer way up there in the air where it belongs. Smalley, set up that no-limit game for me, will you?
Well, man, what do you think of that?
Well, he's a real smart-ass, he is.
Oh, it's 2 weeks out of it. I can never go on about this.
Oh, Mr. McCabe, is it?
Oh, no, I'm I don't think he'll be over tonight. Well, he was tying one on.
Come on. No, we got to make a wish.
What'd you wish?
Do a wish.
I can't do it.
I want the one with the flowers in it.
Bend my head down. No, thank you. I just like a piece of cake.
So excited. I want the one with the flowers.
Oh, honey, aren't you going to stay and have a piece of my cake?
What's wrong with her? She's starting into one of them quiet times.
Who's that?
Yeah. Me.
What do you want?
Oh. Open the door. Come on.
Listen, don't think you can fool me with that bay rum again, because it won't work. You had a boss.
Madam, I've been in the goddamn water so long my ass is wrinkled up. Now open the door.
You make me sick sometimes. Couldn't you even turn up for that poor little girl's birthday party?
I'll tell you something, little lady. A couple of gimpers come in the saloon tonight and offered to buy me out. A whole spread.
Who'd do a daft thing like that?
Well, it's Harrison, Shaughnessy, something like that. Offered me $5,500.
Take your head off the bed. It's bad luck.
$5,500. Ain't bad, eh, Miss Miller? And I played it just smart as a possum. I give him a no, and I went right on about my business. Just turned him down flat as a pancake. See, what's going to happen is that they're going to come back with a better offer. And I think your share's going to be, well, let me see.
Zinc.
What did you say?
You turned down Harris and Shaughnessy. You know who they are?
Of course I know who they are.
Well, you just better hope they come back. They'd as soon put a bullet in your back as look at you.
Shh. It can't be Mr.
Not
Anderson.
I like it. You're the one.
Mr. McCabe in there with her.
How would I know? $1 doesn't give you the right to get
You don't have a whole lot of time. He's got no respect.
The two gentlemen downstairs to see Mr. McCabe. Is he in there with you?
Yeah.
Now, our Mr. McCabe will be with you in just a wee minute, so you wait right there now.
You're spending your profits on Microsoft.
Right.
Gentlemen.
Oh, Mr. McCabe.
You gentlemen smoke cigars?
No, thank you. Mr. McCabe, Mr. Holland.
Here,
and I. Thank you. We appreciate you wanting to take a strong position on this thing. In fact, we admire it. Ernie, do you want?
No, you go right ahead, you see.
Well, what we'd like to do is we'd like to make a new approach. Well, you remember our offer this evening?
No.
Well, it was $5,500.
Oh, see, now that's why I don't remember it. $5,500.
Well, Ernie, I think we can get the company to come up with another $750. That would make it $6,250. Of course, we'd have to have an immediate answer on that.
Well, Mr. Sears, the immediate answer to that would be no.
Oh! No, I have to tell you the rest of my story. Come on.
Excuse me, if I may intercede here, Mr. McCabe. May I call you John? I have a son called John, not unlike you. You've done a wonderful job here. You've built up a beautiful little business in no time at all. And here we are, ready to give you a substantial gain in capital. An offer from one of the most solid companies in the United States. And you say no. Well, frankly, I don't understand. I guess I don't have to tell you that some of our people are going to be quite concerned. You know what I mean?
Well, the way I feel about this is that you gentlemen come up here and you want a man in my position to sell off his property, and I think there's got to be a good reason. Now, I would think that a pretty good reason be $14,000-15,000. But why don't you gentlemen come on over to my place tomorrow morning for breakfast, and we'll just talk about it. Say about 8 o'clock. Blanche, Bertie, come on over here for a minute, will you? Now this here is Mr. Sears and Mr. Holland.
Yes, how are you?
Oh, you just take good care of these gentlemen.
You look lovely tonight.
Gentlemen make nothing so feel just like you're right in your own
Would you like to come in and have a drink, or would you like to go upstairs?
Everything's on me.
Pleasure. Is that your pleasure? Upstairs?
We haven't had dinner.
Oh, you don't need me.
Come on, Constance, open it. Constance? Come on, Constance. Damn, I never knew nobody in my life spend so much time behind a locked door.
No.
Oh, and you've got a nice balloon. Look at that.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, look, is it going this way? Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, come on. You don't want to play?
No.
Sure you do. Look at this. Look at that. Come on now. You do. What do you mean? But you know fun at all.
I know, we haven't had dinner. We're going to go eat.
Well, you see, when you get yourself in a gambling situation, you've got to know when the other fellow's bluffing. And didn't I tell you them two gimpers would come back to me? Huh? I told you. See, once in a while, if you could just learn to trust me, Constance, everything's going to be a lot easier. You'll find that out.
How wide do you think they'll go?
I don't know. Tomorrow morning at breakfast is going to tell the tale. You're a funny little thing. Sometimes you're just as sweet. And then other times, I don't...
I'm just a station on your way. I know I'm not your lover. She used to wear her hair like you, except when she was sweet. And then she'd weave it on a loom of smoke and gold and
Listen, Ernie, we'll make a deal, all right? We may have to come up with another $1,000, but we'll make it. He's negotiating. We'll close this deal for $7,000. Well, $6,250.
I don't think so. He hasn't the brains. I'm going to turn it over to Jake.
Oh, come on, let's not give up on him now.
Now, listen, son. If you want to hang around here and try and knock some sense into that fool's head, that's up to you. I'm going back right now. After 17 years, I think I deserve something better than being sent out on a goddamn snipe hunt like this. He's impossible.
Yeah, okay, I guess you're right. We tried. Listen, you think that meat is all right? God, I hope it wasn't rancid. That's all I need on a trip like this, a case of the runs.
Well, how is he? Terrible. He's out again.
come through again this time for 3 hours.
Well, Bart Coyle went and got his head bashed open last night.
Yeah? How is he?
Horrible.
He keeps passing out. I think he cracked it.
Say, Robbie, I want you to break out one of them jars of damson preserves I got sent up here from Portland. Give him a little drink here. Didn't I tell you straight for breakfast?
Well, he said the others weren't coming.
Those other two, they left last night. Oh, you handled them beautifully. I knew they weren't dealing with no tin horn.
Almighty God in heaven, who sees and knows all the sinful acts that offend him on this earth, whose swift and powerful blade of justice lays open the serpent of evil and leaves its putrid flesh to rot under the Son of heaven and sends its soul to burn forever in hell's fire, accept the toil of this servant as atonement for his sins and grant him entrance into the kingdom of heaven and everlasting life at the foot of the almighty throne. Amen.
Unbroken by the last of foes, asleep in Jesus. Oh, how sweet to be for such a slumber meet, with holy confidence to sing that death hath lost his venom sting. Asleep in Jesus, time nor space divorce this precious hiding place on Indian plains.
You're not going down there, are you? Ain't nothing to worry about. I told you that. Well, you got your gun on you? Yeah. Don't make no difference.
What you want?
Wait a minute, mister. I don't mean no...
And what'd you come up here for?
Well, I heard you had the fanciest whorehouse in the whole territory up here. Gee, it's been so long since I had a piece of ass.
Well, you come on up here. I'll show you what you're looking for.
Let's cook then. Sure am hungry. What the hell's that?
It's the carpet vacuum machine.
Well, who wants to be next?
Not me, I got the curse.
Well, which one of us do you fancy?
Oh, hell, don't make no difference. I'm gonna have you all.
some mail coming in today. This here's for Miss Miller.
Oh, no, that must be the new petticoat she ordered.
Boy, they sure weren't kidding about this place.
Oh, what's that? You got the letter for me? That's for me.
I'll just take this on up to Miss Miller.
Mr. McCabe. He's good company.
Oh, I'll just leave it here.
Well, it just hurts so much. I guess maybe I'm small.
No, you just got to learn to relax, that's all. I think maybe this'll do. Stand up and take your top off. You've got to take your mind off it, think of something else. You know? Look at the wall. Count the roses in the wallpaper. What are you doing? There's nothing to hide. See, the thing is, it don't mean nothing. You never know, you might even get to like it. I mean, you managed it with Bart, didn't you? Hey? Oh, yeah, you really are small, aren't you? Just like me. I'll get a few pins.
Oh, but with him I had to. It was my duty.
Turn around. It weren't your duty, either. You did it to pay for your bed and board. Well, you do this to pay for your bed and board, too. Only you get to keep a little extra for yourself, and you don't have to ask nobody for nothing. Just more honest, to my mind. Don't worry. You're going to do just fine here.
$1, and I'm out. Okay, I'll bump you $1.
Make it 5.
I'm looking at my down card, Sherry.
You don't got it.
Okay, I'll call you.
Got the aces.
Shit, you know the part. You've been looking at my down card.
No, it's just you don't know how to bet. Anybody can tell what you got.
Webster's going down the mountain today in his wagon.
What's it got to do with me?
Blanche says there's still time to get in that boom around Port Moody. She says that you can open a business there for no money at all. Honey, somebody's got to go up there first and have a look. I think you should go today with Webster. I'm your partner. You've got to listen to me. What do you plan to do about them blokes up there?
What's he talking about? He's talking about them boys up there. Smalley's up there talking to him now. He's going to bring him down, and I'm going to make a deal with him.
What if they don't make a deal?
Well, then I won't make a deal with him. Well, I'll just have a drink. Would you care to join me in a drink?
You know, you shouldn't worry what people think. They won't even know. Webster's covered his wagon now. He found all this canvas and he's just covered his wagon. He's covered his wagon. No one would even... Anyway, what the hell do you have to answer to anyone for? I mean, you bloody well own this town, don't you? You got...
I appreciate you, Marie. I appreciate that, but there ain't nothing to be scared of. I tell you the truth, they the ones that got to make a deal, not me. I feel sorry for them. Them old Gimpers been working that company 20 years. They don't know what to do. And the company says, get on up there and make a deal with McCabe and don't come back till you done it. And hell, when they come upside a mule like me, I feel sorry for them. I'll tell you the truth. I do. I really do. I feel sorry for them. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
What's
See carrying around that bloody blunderbuss with him for then?
I don't know, maybe he'd come up here and hunt possum. You want a drink or not?
They said there was nothing to talk about.
Who said?
His name's Butler. Christ, the son of a bitch must be 7 feet tall.
Well, is Ran down here for a meal or...
Yeah. But they said they were going to eat at Sheehan's.
Molly, give me 4 or 5 of them stogies, will you?
Make a deal if you wanted to. They get paid for killing, nothing else. McCabe, you've got to go with Webster.
Thanks, Mary.
Go down in the wagon. I'll tell everybody you've got business. I'll tell them you've got business with the company if you like.
Well, I guess if a man's fool enough to get in business with a woman, she ain't gonna think much of it.
You don't even know where the wealth of this town is. Kinkyville, that's where it is. Right down there in Chinatown. I'll be with you in a minute. Up in Canada, right now, they're blasting tunnel under $10 a foot, all done with the pigtail. They got some new explosives up there. Fantastic stuff. You give it to Johnny Chinaman, send him in. Down comes 45, 50 tons of rock. And one dead Chinaman. But you, sir, do you know what the fine is for killing a Chinaman? $50, maximum. The inspector's working for the company. 4 times out of 5, it's an accident. You could do this right here with your own zinc. All you gotta do is to give the bugger a box of this stuff, put him down the hole, up to the rock face, and there's your zinc. 65 cents a ton.
Hey, you must be a butler, huh?
Sir?
Well, I'm John McCabe. I think we got some business to talk over. You smoke cigars?
Yes, I do.
Oh, well,
Have one of mine.
Oh, thank you. Shall we step in the bar? We can get a little privacy.
No, we're fine here.
Jim, let's follow on me, will you?
I'll...
About that deal. You know, when them gentlemen come up here to make me that offer, there was just a whole lot of things that we didn't take into consideration.
How much did they offer you?
Well, $5,500. Well, they come up $750 from that, so it's $6,250 they offer. $6,250.
Yeah, but how much did you ask them for?
Well, we never got around to that, because, I might have mentioned something like $12,000, $10,000, something like that, but it's just to get them bargaining, you know, and to, just so that it talks sense.
Yeah, but how much did you really want?
That depends. I mean, they're talking about all my holdings, $8,000. $8,000. $7,500. Probably more right.
You weren't very far apart, were you?
Oh, hell no, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You see, and I don't know what to mean by all my holdings. I mean, all my holdings. Does that mean, my horses, my clothes, my underwear? I don't know what it means. Well, the fact is, I'd be willing to make a deal for $6,250 if they don't count my personal property in that. And, I mean, that's provided that they buy my inventory separate.
How much is that?
Well, $350. $300. And then, so you got your $300 and $6,250. So that's $65.50. $65.50. And well, let's just make that an even $6,500, and you got yourself a deal.
I don't make deals.
Well, what you doing up here if you don't make deals?
I came up here to hunt bear. I hear it's very good around here.
Get off. The bear. You don't work for Harrison Shaughnessy?
Sometimes. Only when they can't make a deal.
Well, look, now, that's just what I'm trying to tell you. This here deal can be made.
Not with me.
I guess what I got to do is get in touch with this fellow Sears. See you boys later.
McCabe, were you ever cold pudgy?
Long time ago, why?
My best friend's best friend was Bill Roundtree. Did you kill him?
I was in a poker game when he got shot, but I didn't kill him.
Are you calling his best friend a liar?
Wait a minute, I ain't calling nobody a liar. Bill Roundtree got caught marking the queens. He went for his gun and he got shot, that's all.
I'm going to count 10. If you're not on that bridge by the time I'm finished, I'm going to get very cross with you.
I just want you boys to know that I ain't wearing no gun.
Paddy, come here. Who the hell was this Bill Roundtree?
Well, he was real well known.
I mean, who said he shot him?
I told you, everybody. He shot him with a Derringer.
That man? That man never killed anybody.
Time making me feel like I'm gonna make a fool out of myself. Now we're gonna see who the fools is. Son of a bitches. Never did fit in this goddamn town. God, I hate when them bastards put their hands on you. I tell you, sometimes when I take a look at you, I just keep looking and looking. So I won't feel your little body up against me so bad, I think I'm gonna bust. I keep trying to tell you in a lot of different ways. Just one time you can be sweet without no money around. I think I could... Well, I'll tell you something. I got poetry in me. I do. I got poetry in me, but I ain't gonna put it down on paper. I ain't no educated man. I got sense enough not to try. Can't never say nothing to you. If you just one time let me run the show, You're just freezing my soul. That's what you're doing. Freezing my soul. Well, shit. Enjoy yourself, girl. Just go ahead and have a time. What the hell? That's just my luck. The only woman that's ever been one to me ain't nothing but a whore. But what the hell? I never was a percentage man. I suppose a whore's the only kind of woman I'd know. excuse me, ma'am. Is this fella Eugene Sears still here?
No, he left this morning.
Mm-hmm. Another fellow's with him, by the name of, Ernie.
Mr. Hollander.
Hollander, that's right. I wonder if he's still here.
No, he went with them.
Well, thank you all the same.
The law is here to protect a little guy like yourself, McCabe. And I'm at your service free of charge.
Free?
That's what I said. You don't have to pay me anything. It would be an honor for the next senator from the state of Washington to be your servant before the scales of justice.
Mighty decent of you. I don't know.
When a man, McCabe, when a man goes into the wilderness and with his bare hands gives birth to a small enterprise, nourishes it, and tends it while it grows, well, I'm here to tell you that no dirty sons of bitches are going to take it away from him. Now, ain't that right?
Well,
You're damn right it's right. Now, you take that there company, Harrison and Shaughnessy. They are stockholders. Now, do you think they want their stockholders and the public thinking that their management isn't imbued with all the principles of fair play and justice? The very values that make this country what it is today? Busting up these trusts and monopolies is at the very root of the problem of creating a just society. Damn it, McCabe, I'm here to tell you that this free enterprise system of ours works. And working within it, we can protect the small businessman and the big businessman as well.
Well, yeah. I just didn't want to get killed.
Until people stop dying for freedom, they ain't gonna be free. I can see it now. On the front page of the Washington Post, right next to a picture of William Jennings Bryan. McCabe strikes a blow for the little guy. You're gonna become a famous man, McCabe. We could find ourselves having dinner with William Jennings Bryan.
Well,
You're gonna be a hero.
Come on.
You're gonna stare them down and make them quake in their boots.
Mm-hmm. Well, what do we do? We get to Marshall and,
We don't need the marshal. We're gonna do this through the courts.
Well, then, I guess what you're saying is that, we get this thing in the papers and in the courts and all that, well, they just can't afford to kill me. Is that right?
You're damn right, that's right. They won't be able to lift one little finger against you.
Comes a time in every man's life, Constance, when he just got to stick his hand in the fire and see what he's made out of.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm talking about busting up these trusts and monopolies. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody's got to protect the small businessman from these big companies, and I'm gonna be the man. Constance, just because we ain't never talked about it, don't mean I ain't got certain principles. I know it don't mean nothing to you, but I got a reputation in this town. These people...
What's Presbyterian church to you? You just gotta sell out. Gotta just sell out and go someplace where people are civilized. They'll get you, McCabe. They'll get you. And they'll do something awful to you.
Now, little lady, ain't nothing gonna happen to me.
Don't you give me any of that little lady shit. I don't care about you. Just give me my $1,500. I want to make a deal. If you're not going to make a deal with them, then I'll make a deal with them. Eat your meal.
Danny. Gonna miss you.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss you.
Be a good boy.
I will.
Take care of yourself. Me
Oh, vitamin Miller. Say bye to Mrs. Miller for me.
Say goodbye.
Amazing.
Look after yourself, Bobby. Be careful.
Oh, yeah.
Come back. Bye, cowboy. Come back.
I will.
Miss Shorty, come on. Bye, cowboy.
I wasn't trying to hit it. The trick is not to hit it, but to make it float.
Hey, hold it, Sonny.
What?
Hold up in your target practice a minute. I don't want to get shot.
Well, then get off the bridge, you saddle tramp.
I want to buy some socks. I got a long ride ahead of me.
What's wrong with the socks you got on?
I wore them out running around half naked in that whorehouse over there. That's really quite a place. You been there yet?
Take off your boots and show me.
You're joshing me.
I said take off your boots and show me, you egg sucker.
I ain't gonna do that.
What are you wearing that gun for?
Nothing. I just wear it. Can't hit nothing with it.
Well, that don't make no sense. What kind of a gun is it?
Oh.
Them's good guns. That's what I got. Must be something wrong with it.
Nah, it's me. I just can't shoot good.
Well, let me see it. Come on. Maybe I can fix it for you.
Okay.
Constance, you're the best-looking woman I ever saw. And I ain't never tried to do nothing but put a smile on your face. I ain't no good at saying I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. I guess I ain't never been this close to nobody before.
Hey, why don't you get under the covers? Huh?
Constance.
Yeah, you don't need to say nothing.
I'm sorry.
Come on.
child of snow when I was a soldier, and I fought every man for her until the nights grew colder. She used to wear her hair like you, except when she was sleeping, and then she'd weave it on a loom of smoke and gold and breathing. And why are you so quiet now, standing there in the doorway? You chose your journey long before you came upon this highway. Traveling lady, stay a while till the night is over. I'm just a station on your way. I know I'm not your lover.
That there's my shotgun. Could I have it, please?
This is the house of God.
Well, I'm going right now. I got to have my gun. Them men out there trying to kill me.
Get out.
about? Andy! What is it?
What the hell's going on, Pat?
The church is burning!
Jesus Christ, the church is on fire.
What the hell are you doing? You, get in there and get dressed. Andy! Get that damn machine down there! Cover you fellows, start breaking the ice out there! down now. Going down. Then bring the full bucket.
Traveling lady, stay a while until the night is over. I'm just a station on your way. I know I'm not your lover. Well, I live with a child of snow when I was a soldier. except when she was sleeping. And then she'd weave it on a loom of smoke and gold and breathing. And why are you so quiet now, standing there in the doorway? You chose your journey long before you came upon this highway. Traveling lady, stay a while till the night is over. I'm just a station on